Alô, 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 vamos começar aqui nova gameplay de Prim, que é um jogo point and click muito bom, parece ser muito bom. Jogo fofinho ao mesmo tempo, estilo Dark. Acho que é um jogo alemão, alguma coisa assim, não tenho certeza. Devia ter pesquisado, mas não pesquisei. Não tem muitos brasileiros jogando ele. Acho que tá no som do jogo, né? Não sei porquê. Deixa eu ver se tá tudo ok aqui. Desconectou aqui o Bluetooth. Bluetooth desconectou, rapaziada. Esse Bluetooth aqui não gosta muito de mim, não. Agora sim. Agora sim. Agora sim. Estamos com o som do jogo. O som do jogo na live, o microfone, qualquer coisa vocês falem pra mim aí. Coisa que dê errado. Disseram que não precisa falar que eu tô vendo. Continuar, iniciar o jogo. Eu já tinha começado para ver como é que era. Iniciar o novo jogo. Vamos iniciar o novo jogo. O jogo, vocês podem ver, tem português aqui, legendas e textos do jogo. Não tem a voz em português, é claro. Iniciar o novo jogo. Prim é o nome dele. Cortar o fio. Fio da vida. Cortar o fio.
Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you. Are you really sure you know what you're doing there? Cutting a person's life thread results in death, and that's irreversible. Clotho, say something. Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response. So, human, what will it be?
Cortar o fio ou não cortar? Se não cortar, não joga, né?
I don't like this part of the story.
Esses são os deuses do destino.
Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
What? Wait, I remember this place.
We were here together, many times.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos.
Thanatos.
These shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes. They are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
Now show yourself already! Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
Hello, Morwen.
Sombra. Ih, ficou grávida. Só a sombra que ficou grávida. Nasceu nenenzinho. Nenenzinho.
Dead?
I am afraid so.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No, she's not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the goddesses of fate said when she was born? A power over life and death would awaken in her, as soon as...
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along just fine without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now. She needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care of her. Promise me!
So be it. I promise.
Good. You be nice to her, you hear?
Fine. I will try.
Then I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels. I will need to make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
Morte tem uma filha, isso é ridículo. Prim, a filha do Green.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother, Morwen, had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before. Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do. Go somewhere forbidden.
This is it.
Ela aí, a Prim.
Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim? Are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa! What is all this?
I have no idea. But we're here to find out.
Tô com o esquerdo para andar. Agora começou o jogo realmente. Point click.
This part of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places.
Coisas mais legais fica escondido no escuro.
I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib, although that could explain the nightmares. I never knew Mom was into music. It probably wasn't hers. I wonder where this is. Mom usually didn't take pictures of houses. She was more of a portrait photographer. Triss, behind you! A three-headed dog!
A what?
Don't
Cachorro de
worry,
três cabeças.
it already ate a little kid today.
Ha. Ha.
Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad
Ela
doing his
gostava
weird
quando
magic
família
tricks all
dele.
the time. It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine. So, what's this under my feet? Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Olhe o mouse para cima, pressione I para cima. Ah, a roletinha do mouse eu aperto I. Clique no botão direito em um item inventário para interagir.
Mom's camera. It meant the world to her, and she wanted me to have it.
Máquina de fotografar antigo.
I know Mom will never read
Diário.
these lines, and yet, I know it sounds stupid, but writing these diary entries almost feels like talking to her in a way.
Oi, mamãe, eu sei que você nunca quis que eu vasculhasse suas coisas no sótão, mas eu queria me sentir perto de você, por favor. Perdoe se ter sua falta. A fazer, encontrar algo interessante nas coisas velhas do mundo. A luz acesa não tá tão ruim não, né? Dá pra me ver. Aqui eu não consigo pegar, né?
What a strange box! It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid something around here.
Tenho certeza que mamãe escondeu algo por aqui. Mais um do meu querido diário ali. Abrir a caixa.
Mom's beloved instant camera. It has the brightest flash I've ever seen.
O flash mais forte que eu já vi.
This part of the ad, and let's see if we can shed some light on the matter.
Ah, tá. Pega o negócio e clica no
Oh,
lugar que
it
segura
looks
no
like the
negócio.
batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Pega o negócio, clica no negócio, segura no negócio. É a paridade, pronto. Aqui o... Cadê a foto?
It looks like the batteries are dead.
Acabou a pilha. Tá sem pilha.
Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a...
Gracioso.
I'm
Fala da escada.
okay.
He'll never learn.
Bora pra caramba. Chegou. Cadê a
Here's
pilha?
the batteries. And a cookie.
Thanks.
Dá pra comer biscoito?
It may be old, but not old enough to stop me from eating it.
Ah, primeiro.
Yummy.
Que isso! Venho para o lado sombrio, nós temos biscoitos.
That should do the
Boa.
trick.
Maneiro que o desenho da câmera muda, ó. Ela fica de ladinho. Comida de topeira.
A bag of mole food? That's strange.
Vou clicar com a câmera aqui nesse canto escuro.
Let's try it again. I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I can spot something interesting.
Foto tá aqui no inventário.
So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes. Wow.
Mais caixa. Ah, tem esse negócio.
But wait, what's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now.
Tá ali pendurado.
A necklace? Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid.
Parece mesmo o símbolo da caixa ali, né? Vou ver a chave, ó.
The tiny skull fits right into this little notch. Let's see what's in here. What? What was that?
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we
Vai
go
sair
now?
fora.
Please?
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
It's full of instant photos. What a surprise! Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and guess who was her favorite subject? Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too well for him, to no one's surprise. He really is one big doofus. But he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this?
Que essa
Okay.
pessoa, o pai dela. Ela não sabe.
What's that shining behind those boxes?
Não vai ver, não vai ver.
I'll move these out of the way.
Vamos lá ver que luz é essa. Nossa.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father, and from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead.
In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm.
And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Uma câmera quebrada.
Prim? Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found.
Oh, poor dear.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end. The realm of the dead.
Parte 1, pouquinho depois.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Pera aí que eu tenho que tirar essa gata daqui que eu não aguento, não só miando no meu ouvido. Bora, bora, bora. Muito chata essa gata, cara. Tururu. Cadê uma mouse? Ah, tem que mudar aqui a tela, peraí. Tijolo. Tijolo, gente. Ela não tá capturando mais. Ah, capturou. Boa. Boa. É sempre um momento ruim desde que você sequestrou. Não diz nada.
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth, you...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos. I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But I...
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison...
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
We agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father, and sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your
Quão
help.
gótico é enorme.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
Deixa eu nem escolher.
He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room.
Que isso?
What was that?
Isso aqui é a Prim. Objetivo: sair do quarto. Isso aqui é a Prim, a filha da Morte com a mortal. Aí ela era do mundo dos vivos e a Morte foi lá e pegou ela. O Green, né? É a Prim, filha do Green. Em inglês, a Morte chama Green. Gente, acho que eu vou pegar aqui lá primeiro. Presente misterioso. R$2 é um presente misterioso. Que isso?
What kind of beastie are you? Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you.
Vou te pegar, vou pegar.
Your parents must have crossed a few biological and ethical lines. I can't reach it from here.
Isso. Ectoplasm.
Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily. This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies. That doesn't make any sense.
Isso não faz o menor sentido.
These two don't fit together.
Então não é pra fazer isso.
It worked!
What?
Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over!
Soltei os vagalumes.
Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay?
Esse é onde passa para destacar pontos interais.
But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
Sai do quarto. Poltrona, mesa,
I have no idea what to look up. No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it. What was Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried. Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray.
Escada?
It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty. Other girls have hooray.
Onde tu clica em tudo.
What now?
E agora? Ah, agora pega o
I
destino.
still can't reach it.
Ah, mentira. Tá pertinho.
I still can't reach it. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
Não vai abrir a porta.
My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the outside. Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here. Ugh, demons in shorts. These two don't fit together. I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff. That doesn't make any sense. No.
Tá ficando difícil. Isso é pela janela? Não dá. Pôster.
There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without him knowing. That guy really knows how to make a place feel homey. It leads to Thanatos' study.
Braço de esqueleto.
Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher.
Peguei. Ah, tá, já sei. Vamos. Agora pego o braço de esqueleto.
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread.
Tá o fio.
This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Já sei.
Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with.
Agora vai. Segunda tentativa, será que funciona?
Every time I try to cut the thread, the little beastie runs away to the ceiling. If I could only distract it somehow.
Aí tem que distrair ele com alguma coisa.
That doesn't need to be oiled. No. Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones. The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
Irritar os olhos. Irritar os olhos, ela de olho, né? Vou ter que jogar esse negócio nela. É isso?
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Eu pego aqui e corto lá. Boa!
Yes! Oh, just my luck, the skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it.
Vou botar ela no vidro.
pretty weird idea if you ask me.
Não tá esquisito não, né, pô? Nela não.
Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great.
Como posso pegar o aranholho na estante? A da dica é faça cócegas na rainha dos... Da dica se fizer cócega nela. Talvez você possa preparar uma armadilha. Armadilhas é que ela guarda lá, com certeza. Tentar pegar manualmente.
Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me? I can't reach it. It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty.
Pedalinho, não é pedalinho. Traduziram errado, né? Pedalinho.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. That doesn't need to be oiled. That doesn't need to be oiled. It leads to Thanatos' study.
Eu acho que aqui, depois que pegar a aranha lá, ela passa aqui pra mim e abre a porta por fora. Acho que...
I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
Lubrificante. A escada tá... Acho que é na escada que tá...
That should do the trick. Okay, let's give this another try. Well, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant.
Ectoplasma é um ótimo lubrificante. Só tem um olho aqui, né? Vai ficar subindo e descendo me sacaneando. Né?
I can't. I wanted to throw it over.
Se tentar pegar de novo, ela sobe. Se tentar, ela desce. Vou ter que fazer uma armadilha antes.
I have no idea what to look up. No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it.
Ué? Ele inchou. Mas não tá fazendo nada.
Ugh.
Poltrona, janela.
You know,
da família.
sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kyries was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining. My only way out! Thanatos locked it from the outside. I don't to fill the empty bottle with that. Not yet. Not yet.
Dá não.
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. I don't want to fill the empty...
Vou fazer uma armadilha aqui, cara. Tem nada pra fazer armadilha.
That ain't gonna cut it. That doesn't need a haircut. That doesn't need a haircut. That doesn't need a haircut. Nope.
Não. Aí só sobe e desce. Ela subir a escada pra pegar lá, vai descer, quer ver? Não adianta. Tem outra coisa aqui pra fazer uma armadilha.
I have no idea what to look up. Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray!
As meninas têm armário, tem estante de 2 andares. Impossível. Pronto, não tem nada. Só é pra subir pra tirar o livro.
I wanted to throw it over. You know, the only... It leads to Thanatos' study. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. That doesn't need a haircut. The scythe is of no use here. That doesn't need a haircut. That doesn't need a haircut. That doesn't need a haircut. Nope. That doesn't need a haircut. That ain't gonna cut it. I don't want to cut this. Nope. The scythe is of no use here. Not a bad idea, but it flees as soon as I get near it with the jar. Maybe I can set a trap?
É, mas como?
These two don't fit.
Ah, tá, já sei. Tem que botar o vidro lá em cima, eu acho. Vamos ver.
Maybe if I place this in here.
Tá. Agora eu desço, esconto ela, ela entra no vidro, eu pego a tampa e tampo.
Yes!
Eu tenho que pegar a tampa, tampar com ela no vidro.
Let's put the lid back.
Boa!
Yes! Gotcha! I won! Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Monóculo, retina. Caraca, olho. Não. Retina é melhor. Ou monóculo. Monóculo é bom. Vou chamar de retina.
Retina. She seems to like it.
Chamada de retina. Agora retina. É aqui com certeza.
Okay, Retina, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck. I should keep an eye on this eye.
Tá de olho nesse olho.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades,
Morte
there is
descende.
no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
Cadê a chave? Pendurada no... Ih, rapaz. Ah, controla aranha agora, maneiro. Como que eu vou pegar isso? Se eu for direto, ele vai vir. Não deve ser direto.
Huh?
Hã?
Hey, where are you going? Don't forget to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging.
Eu tô pegando ali. Coleção de disco.
Quick, get out of there.
Huh?
Ih, quebrou o rack. Ele ligou? Ainda tem que ter aí.
For an eye creature, you aren't very good at reading, are you?
Sabe ler.
Huh?
Não tem pra fazer, não.
We need the key to open it.
Erva estranha. Ah, tá. Já sei. Vou botar esse aqui no cachimbo dele. Ó. Quebrar enquanto ele conserta, eu boto no cachimbo. Ele vai desmaiar, alguma coisa assim.
Wait! You can't put those herbs in there! I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No, seriously,
Jogo
let's
legal,
find out
cara.
what these plants are before doing anything stupid. Wait! You can't put those herbs in there! I mean, we don't know. Wait! You can't put those herbs in there!
Qualquer um.
I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid.
Mas como é que vai descobrir isso? Ah, botou ou não botou? Acho que não botou não, né?
Hey, where are you going? Don't forget to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging. For an eye creature, you aren't very good at reading, are you?
Aham. Como é que eu vou descobrir o que que isso faz?
We need the key to open it.
Ah, será que eu consigo passar para ela?
Hey, where are you?
Não mais interagindo. Essa porta é beleza. Mas tem que ser isso, pô. Tem que ser no cachimbo.
Wait! You can't put those herbs in there! I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid. Wait, you can't put those herbs in there.
Duas
I mean,
ervas
we
falam a
don't
mesma
even
coisa.
know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster.
Acho que dá pra voltar pro outro quarto, então.
No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid.
Não vou botar em lugar nenhum. Não tem maneira, né? Eu vou voltar agora.
Thanks, Rotina. So, how do I find out what kind of plants these are?
Meus livros.
Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray. I don't want to do that. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. These two don't fit together. I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff. That doesn't make any sense.
Livro de herbologia.
Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my 2 planty friends in here. A
Boa.
magical identification key. Well, that's what I call a coincidence.
Qual é a cor da flor? Branca. Qual é o formato da flor? Olá. Não, não é essa. Essa aqui, né? É reto?
This is it. It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest. Known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect.
É essa. Deixa eu ver a outra.
If it isn't the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron Swamp Trumpet. Famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirit's wild parties. It leads to Thanatos' study.
Vou até conferir se tava com o negócio aí, né? Vai lá pra acertar.
But don't overdose him. Put in just enough for one drag.
Ainda se preocupou com o pai, né? A morte não morrer.
Well, seems Thanatos is enjoying the music too much for the herb to relax him.
Essa música é relaxante. Funcionando? Funcionando.
Nothing happened. Maybe it doesn't work with every kind of music?
Ué. Isso é nada. Agora foi. Doideira.
That was unexpected.
Foi inesperado. Ah, não dá pra pegar a chave. Ah, tá dormindo. Quase dormindo, né? Tem que fazer de novo? Tem que botar da outra. Eu tô na dúvida se tem que fazer de novo, botar da branca agora. É. Fazer de novo, botar da branca na música lenta. Eu boto da branca, música lenta. Aí ele vai dormir. Acho que é isso. Não consertou não. Tô quebrado.
Sweet dreams.
Dormiu. Era isso mesmo.
We need the key to open it. Finally, let's get out of here.
Caraca, que demora pra sair do quarto.
What are you doing? You can't.
E é isso?
Just great.
Caraca,
Whoa, that feels weird.
estranho demais aqui.
You'll have to forgive her. She does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other aunts?
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite niece's sweet 16?
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good with these things. So, you're running away again.
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to... Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you a visit.
A visit?
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore. You might appear creepier to him than you think.
Okay, got it.
And afterward, come back. Come back to us and get to know your new home better.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Vale. And I promise, we're not all as grumpy as your old man.
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes 12. Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
What is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Can't you just tell me how?
I'm afraid I can't. Only Thanatos knows how to travel between the worlds.
Shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this room, that's the first clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his. Wait, that's it!
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I totally forgot about it. It can show you things.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision. It's hard to explain. Just try it out and you'll see.
Okay. Nope. Nothing. I don't sense a secret here. I see the very unspectacular memory of Thanatos writing this note probably a few days ago. To do, get a new needle. The current one is making the gateway increasingly unstable. There's no time to stroll around. I need to find a way to open the portal before Thanatos wakes up. That's the door to Kiri's room. She values her privacy a lot, and even Thanatos respects that. Whereas he comes and goes into my room as he pleases, without knocking.
Agora escolha objeto do cenário para revelar os segredos dessa personagem.
Nope. Nothing. Whoa. This secret is strong. So strong that I think it wants to take shape.
Ué? Quebrar o disco para abrir o portal?
The portal is open when a certain record is played. But which one? Let's see what we have here.
AC/DC Dead in Black. Sinto o cheiro da batida. Deve ser esse. Sinto o cheiro da batida. Ele cheirou e jogou no chão, né? Caraca, tem muito disco.
Got it. It's the greatest hits album of Joe Stygian? Hey. It smells.
It worked! Fix the portal! I knew you could do it, Oscar.
How does this work?
Close your eyes and think of your destination. The portal will do the rest. And don't forget...
I know, it's just a visit.
Actually, I was going to say, don't forget to have fun. It's your birthday, after all.
Kiri's?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem. Now go, before I change my mind.
Home. Home. Home is where Tristan is.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Lachesis, don't get sentimental. Just leave me be, Clotho. Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next. Wait! Not yet. First I want to know what happened to the boy after Death took Prim away. After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, he raised the alarm, and the whole town started searching for the missing girl. The search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even a trace of her, they gave up. All of them? No. Tristan refused to give up hope. he kept on searching in the strangest places, together with his father.
Watch your step, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about
Caraca, já
Prim at the
cresceu pra caramba.
orphanage?
No. I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there, though.
Oh, don't worry, Tristan. We'll keep on searching until we
Aliás, eu
find
não
her.
sabia o tamanho
Yeah.
dele. Devia espiar.
By the way, I still don't understand why I had to wait down here.
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks again. And I would have begged the ground to swallow me up.
Silly tricks? I beg your pardon, young man.
Dad! You're a math teacher. That's already bad enough. Why do you want to be a carny too? It's so humiliating.
A carny? I am a mathematician, Tristan.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of sorcery there is. Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and the ethereal music of the cosmos were all at their fingertips. And now, it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their mathgistic footsteps. In comparison to conventional illusionists, we may not be many, but we are a guild. You can definitely...
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Count on!
Oh boy. Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours has already slowed us down enough.
Sure thing. These woods are pretty deep. Luckily, we have a map. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while you were gone.
Peraí. Eu realmente não quero ver o truque. Não, obrigado. Prefiro pular desse penhasco.
Fine.
Oh, I knew you'd be as excited as I am. Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that cursed protractor?
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
Is this thing supposed to burn down so quickly?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick is perfectly safe as long as you don't... Drop the firecracker! That was our only map.
And our only donkey, I suppose. Sorry.
It'd take weeks to get through these woods without a map. What about poor Rainbow? She gets anxious when she's alone.
What do we do now? With no map and no donkey?
Well, we'll need to get a new map somewhere. And we'll need to find Rainbow. Make her come back.
A map and the donkey. Got it. Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure, son?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little... clumsy sometimes.
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
Fine. But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will.
I will.
Liking hiking. The most enjoyable hiking trails of Friendlesham County. I wonder if this could serve as a substitute for our old map. But it's behind this glass pane. I can't pick it up. Dear visitor, named after the famous witch hunter general, the alleged every...
Será que tem algum...
Bring your mothers-in-law.
Tem uma carteira.
No. Imagine being taken to school in this. Imagine being taken... This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else? This... Why can't... This... Why can't...
Fitinha branca, fitinha cinza. Preto.
What can I do for you, son?
What can you tell me about Rainbow?
My good old donkey. I'm amazed she can still pull the caravan all by herself. Never skipped leg day, not once in her life. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. All self-imposed, not my idea. When it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky, to be honest. But don't tell her I said that.
Ah, don't worry. Your weird donkey secrets are safe with me. Are you mad at me?
No, son. I should have known better. Maybe the trick just doesn't compute.
It was... my fault, Dad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
See you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I won't. This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else? I've plastered these posters everywhere, but it's been totally useless. Nobody has seen Prim since she vanished. There you are, old girl. Here, donkey, donkey, donkey. Nothing. I'll have to find another way to lure her out.
O cara falou qual que ela come e eu esqueci.
Well, she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong?
Yes.
There you go. Good girl. How can I make her come out?
Tinha cinza escura. Fala, Matheus.
Well, she seems
Eu vi legal
hungry.
isso aqui, Matheus.
What am I doing wrong? How can I make her come out? No way! I'm going in there alone. But these woods are huge! And I have dendrophobia!
A carteira.
No.
Achei bonito, mas não gostei da gameplay. É point click.
If I were me, I wouldn't. Hang on. I am me. No.
Não gosto, só gosto da cinza. Vem pra cá. A cinza claro também aqui, ó. Também não gosto. Dá pra ir lá no...
Prim hated the thought of ending up in a place like that. I hope she's okay, wherever she is.
Será que dá pra misturar as frutinhas?
I really don't want to. The thought alone makes me uncomfortable. The thought alone makes me uncomfortable. The thought alone makes me uncomfortable. This feels wrong. I really don't want to. The thought alone makes me uncomfortable. Dear visitor, you are currently
Acho que
admiring
seria
Cliff,
mais legal
named after the famous witch hunter general
desse pra
Matthew Cliff,
controlar o
who used to
personagem
perform
normal.
witch trials here. The alleged witches were pushed off the cliff.
Dá pra andar com ele,
If
mas
they
tem que
floated
clicar
up to
no...
the sky, instead of falling into the abyss, their guilt was considered proven.
É tipo aquele Lost
Every other Thursday,
Play, né?
the Friendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of these events.
No mesmo estilo, Lost Play.
Bring your mothers-in-law. It's one of the screws holding the glass pane in place.
Parafuso que segura, só que...
But by hand, it's absolutely unscrewable.
Esse aqui eu não tô vendo ferramenta, né? Será que eu tinha que clicar primeiro no... O que seria isso?
What can I do for you, son?
Acho que consigo atrair para fora dos arbustos com as frutas, mas ela parece ser muito resistente com
I
elas.
think I can lure Rainbow out of the bushes with the berries, but she seems to be very choosy about them.
That's my girl, a real diva. Rainbow loves berries, but it's all about feeding them to her in the right order.
Can't you just tell me the right order then?
You see, that's the problem. I always forget it, so I made myself a reminder.
So what is the reminder?
Yes, well, that's the next problem. I also forgot what the reminder was. I should have made a reminder for that too.
Oh, Dad.
Ai, o pai esqueceu, então eu lembrei de que lembrava qual era a ordem do negócio.
And you really don't have a clue where you hit the correct order to feed the berries to Rainbow?
Keep your hat on, son. I'm sure you'll eventually solve this equation.
Se fosse as cores do arco-íris, mas não era. Tá nesse aqui também.
What do we need again?
We need a new map of these woods. And we need to get poor Rainbow to come back.
What can you tell me about Rainbow?
My good old donkey. I'm amazed she can still pull the caravan all by herself. Never skipped leg day, not once in her life. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. All self-imposed, not my idea. When it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky, to be honest. But don't tell her I said that.
Ah, don't worry. Your weird donkey secrets are safe with me.
Eu saio.
See you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I won't.
Aqui, eu consigo andar clicando. Não dá pra andar com WSD, né? Apareceu a bobinha. Vou ter que dar comida pra ela na ordem certa. Primeiro é a frutinha cinza. A ordem seria... Será que ela come a branca primeiro? Cinza, branco... Peraí. Cinza claro... Ué. Se eu der a branca primeiro, não vai? Não. É cinza, branco. Ah, mas é com chute? Tá preto. Não é preto. Por eliminação. AD. E aqui é bom que dá pra pular. Tá, então é cinza claro ou cinza escuro? É cinza claro. Não é cinza escuro. Cinza. Branco. Cinza escuro. Cinza claro. Era preto. Caraca, que bicha chata. Cinza claro. Branco. Cinza escuro. Ué? Agora é cinza claro, né? É cinza escuro. É cinza escuro. Agora é preto. Cinza claro é o último. Saiu. Boa.
Rainbow, darling, she came back at last. Oh, son, you've done it. Now we only need a new map.
Funcionou. Tá, agora um novo mapa.
I'm not getting within drooling range of that gem spreader again, unless I have to.
Vou arrumar uma...
This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else?
Chave de fenda. Plano.
I'm not getting within drooling range of that gem spreader again, unless I have to. Ugh. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me neither. Especially when you consider quite how many perfectly clean rain puddles there are all around here.
This is why can't. This is why can't.
What can I do for you, son?
you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I won't. It's one of the screws holding the glass pane in place.
Eu soltei esse parafuso.
But by hand, it's absolutely unscrewable. Maybe I already have something that could solve that problem.
Talvez eu já tenha algo que possa solucionar o problema.
The thought alone makes me uncomfortable. Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier. One of the screws that are holding the glass pane in place. But by hand, it's absolutely unscrewable. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. Hey, it sounds like there's money in here. Nope, it was just a metal button. That time it worked.
Boa.
That did the trick. The perfect crime. I got a new map.
Great, son. You're a capable young man, Tristan. I should trust you more. Forgive me.
It's okay, Dad. Don't get emotional.
Emotional? Me? Never.
And Dad?
Yes, son?
Thank you for doing this with me. Driving from place to place. Looking for my friend.
It means the world to you, so of course I'll help you. Because you mean the world to me. So, it appears all our variables are properly aligned. Ready to go, Tristan?
Yes. Just a moment, please.
Oh, take your time.
Prim, wherever you are, we will find you. But we need your help. If only you could give us a sign.
E o sinal chega.
I'm back. I never thought I'd be so happy to breathe our boring, regular air. Okay, now I need to find Tristan. Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to go back there again. Promise or no promise? Whew. Tristan!
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you
Quem é
recognize me?
você?
It's me, Prim.
But you don't look like her.
What? Oh, yeah, right. Long story, actually.
Don't come any closer.
Son, what's going on?
Agora que vi que tu tá em preto e branco igual o meu. Remake tem um filtro preto e branco, mas eu não quis usar. Eu usei o mapa Shima. Ah, o mapa não é preto e branco, não? Não. Mapa preto e branco deve ser maneiro, principalmente o primeiro. Eu não li o que eles falaram.
I said stay back!
But, Tristan, it really is me.
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god, am I going crazy?
Pra se jogar. Só tirar esse olho aqui então já era, né?
Oh, hi, donkey. Nice hat.
Belo chapéu. Conquista na Steam só porque admirar o chapéu da boa. Aqui, vai. Apertei fora da tela. falar com ele. Com o pai do garoto não dá pra falar.
Stay where you are!
Tristan, watch out behind you, the abyss.
Fala na vez.
Take my hand! Come on, Tristan! Don't let go!
Os desenhos são legais, né?
I got you. Always.
É, o do samurai eu vi, de preto e branco.
It really is you.
That's
Máfia
what
que eu não
I've been
lembro,
trying
porque-
to tell you.
Prim,
Samurai
you're
fica
back.
maneiro. Samurai é do próprio
As
jogo.
they hugged, the
No?
two friends forgot about the world around them. For all that mattered was that they were together again. They were home.
Technically, our story could be over now.
Unfortunately, it was not that kind of story.
Wait, what's the matter?
Something. Something's happening to me. Prim?
Tristan?
Esse é o poder dela.
No. This can't be real.
Are you?
É que não, Tissu.
What?
Aquele aí é
No.
terceira pessoa.
I didn't.
O tracking do Yomi
You
é
killed him. Oh, help!
poder, né?
Somebody help me!
Wait, I can't explain. Oh.
Ela é a Prim, filha do Green, por isso que ela tem esse poder.
Right on time, Cinderella. What's the matter?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I just touched him.
Calm down, love. Tell me what happened.
Tristan, I found him, but he was about to fall. I wanted to save him, so I reached out my hand, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh, Prim.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is, I'm certain it only affects mortals.
What's happened to me?
Oh, stupid, forgetful me. I should have anticipated this. Coming here must have awakened abilities you inherited from your father.
So I am a monster?
Oh, darling.
I can't lose Tristan too.
Don't cry. It's not your fault. And with practice, you'll surely be able to control your power.
Oh, what does it matter? He's dead, and Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both of us, actually. Hold on. Just hold on a minute. What if we could save your friend?
What are you talking about?
In theory, it's possible. I've read about it, and I remember this time for a change. It's called the Orpheus method, but we have to act quickly. Your friend's soul hasn't completely connected to the realm of the dead yet, but soon, bringing him back to life will be impossible. To perform the Orpheus method, we need 3 things. First, you have to find Tristan's soul. He probably couldn't pay for the ferry to Elysium, so his soul should be floating in the river Styx. Go to the harbor and ask the ferryman to take you on the river. Second, we need Tristan's life thread.
A life thread?
Yes, every living being has one. You'll find them at the Morai's place. They are the goddesses of fate, responsible for spinning, measuring, and cutting the threads.
But how will I recognize Tristan's thread among so many?
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume it would look different from the others.
And what's the third thing?
Third, we need something from the one creature that holds the secret of rebirth.
You mean
Eu vou ignorar.
a phoenix?
Exactly.
Fênix?
We'll need one of its feathers. It lives in the Forbidden Forest.
Caraca,
Here,
fez a pena da
take this one.
Fênix. O negócio piscando
Thank
ali em
you.
cima do...
But what will we tell the old man?
Oh, we won't tell him anything. Trust me, He's obsessed with his responsibility to protect the balance of life and death. He'd do anything to stop us. Not a word to your father, okay?
Okay.
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of heart about staying here and getting to know the realm. Or even better, make him think it was all his idea. He loves that. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm, and you can collect everything we need. Don't worry. I'll stay here and make sure he's distracted. There's only one more problem.
Another one?
Yes. We'll need to get into my lab to carry out the Orpheus method. It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the Fates live.
So?
I might have forgotten to pay the rent once or twice or 12 times.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm afraid I'm not allowed into my lab anymore. The Fates took away my key. Do you think you can help me with that too? Getting my key back?
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Prim.
Okay, let's sum it up. I need to get the key to your lab. And I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread, and a phoenix feather so we can do this Orpheus thing.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan. I'll save your soul.
E o pai, pô.
An afternoon nap? How very unusual. My duty! The souls! What if...
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things while you were sleeping. You're getting old, big brother.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kiris. You let her out of her room?
I did. Thanatos, it's Prim's birthday, remember? And I'm sure she'd love to spend it without being caged like Typhon.
She would not have it any other way. I tried to meet her halfway, but
She's 16. Not living up to her father's expectations is basically her job.
You are exceeding your authority. Know your place, sister.
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help. Remember, I was a teenage daughter once too, and you know what father was like.
You are free, child. For now.
And?
And? I'm sorry. I should not have locked you up. On your birthday.
Or on any other day.
Wait. What is that thing in your skull, child?
Oh, that was my birthday present to her. Cute, isn't it?
I do not.
Prim, wouldn't you like to tell your father what you told me?
That I'd rather...
Darling, remember? You told me you wanted to learn more about the realm of the dead, but you just didn't know how.
Is that true?
I think so. For example... Do you people down here ever have any fun?
What a strange thing to ask. We underworldlings find pleasure in numerous activities. First and foremost, in a good old-fashioned round of cards.
Cards? Really?
Oh, not just any cards. Here in the realm of the dead, we collect basketball playing cards. Just keep your eyes open. Owing to my subject's tendency toward untidiness, cards can be found lying around everywhere. Once you have a deck of 8 cards, you can challenge other players.
Okay, that was actually much more information than I wanted to know.
Here, take this card box, and your very first card.
Alice.
What else do you wish to learn?
Oh, brother, you of all people know there are things you can't learn by studying. You have to experience them.
I have a solution. My daughter, I will allow you, within strict limitations, to wander and explore the realm as you please. Get to know the customs of your new home and learn to fit in here. And do not even think of running away. I will be keeping an eye on you, young lady.
Young lady.
Young lady.
Ugh, up your bony old.
Mocinha.
Good. Off you go, girl, before he changes his mind again.
So, you bought her a
Oh, não
pet.
deu pra pegar a carta ali.
So many tragedies. So much death. I thought this would be a story about hope.
There was always hope. It was the very core of any being's existence. Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? We have more important things to do. Yes, Death's daughter would cross our path soon anyway.
Good luck, little flower.
A alma que roubei. Parte 2.
So, this is it. The realm of the dead. In all its questionable glory.
Vamos salvar uma alma. Caraca, dá pra clicar lá do outro lado. Que ponto? Vamos ver se dá pra pegar a carta lá em cima da mesa.
You should have asked my permission before giving her that abomination.
Come on, brother. She really needed a friend.
What she needs is my business, Kiris.
Ugh, you sound just like father.
Can I have that basketball card over there?
Can you have it what?
Can I have it, please?
You can,
Great!
if you win it.
What?
Defeat me in a game of basketball cards, and it shall be yours. Have you collected at least 8 cards? You need them for a competitive deck, you know.
No, not yet.
Do not fret. They can be found all across the realm. Come
Nossa, eu
back
vou
when you
pegar
have
essa quando eu tiver o baralho. Tiver 8. Tem uma, né? Que ele me deu uma.
Ooh, let's see what Thanatos is reading here. I'd bet on the Encyclopedia of Disastrous Parenting, Daughter Edition. Oh, it's the Book of the Dead. Very ominous. Featuring detailed descriptions of every known local species, this book will take you on a fascinating tour of the biodiversity of the Underworld.
Eita. Edição de apoiadores. Inclui artigos em inglês e alemão. Eu acho que esse livro é alemão. Ah, tem muito texto, né? Tem a galinha ali.
Yet another of
Napoli.
Thanatos' fruitless attempts at wildly guessing what teenagers are into. I've never tried it, but I could swear I heard the old man giving it a shot when he thought I was sleeping. I still hear it rattling in my ears, like a bouncing bag of bones. Thanatos made... I should get close.
Galinha morta-viva. Galinha zumbi.
I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes.
Esse mapa aqui. Eu tô aqui, ó. Casa do Thanatos. Posso. Dá pra teleportar?
No, that's not it. Maybe like this. No!
I like your music. I said I like your music. It's beautiful.
What do you know? It's worthless.
Sorry.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay. Rude is my middle name. The first one's Prim, by the way.
Prim? So it is true. Thanatos brought his baby girl home.
Hey, I'm not a baby.
You were the last time we heard about you. Sorry about your mother.
Thank you.
But it's good to have you here now. I'm Echo.
Você é meio galinha. Você sabe que tem um buraco no peito, certo?
You know you have a hole in your chest, right?
Of course.
But where is your...
My heart, the very seat of my being, the pulsing center of my essence, has been severed from my breast and tenderly bestowed upon the object of my affection. I cut it out myself, okay? And gave it to Lackey Love 3 as a token of my eternal admiration.
You what? Don't you think that's a little dramatic?
You can never be too dramatic where love is concerned, Prim. Emotions demand drama. They are drama.
And who is this Lackey Love?
3. Her name is Lackey Love 3. Or at least that's the name of her avatar in Game of Gnomes Online. I later found out that her real name is Lachesis. And she lives in that house over there.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go inside and see Lachesis.
If only it were that easy.
It is. Just a few steps and you're...
You don't understand. It's her sisters. Lackey is a Moira, you know, a fate. And the 3 of them are pretty close. The first time I went to visit Lackey Love 3, I was nervous. Her sisters woke from their sleep and I just started saying all these stupid things. I have a tendency to babble and spew all kinds of nonsense when I get nervous, you know. So I thought if I gave her my heart, that might help soften theirs. But no.
Well, that sounds bad. So what's the plan? There must be a way to win them over.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to go with the obvious choice. As a siren, I should be able to make people change their minds with my music. But I just don't know what to sing about.
Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but if I were Lackey Sisters, I'd be impressed to see you trying to get to know the family.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything.
So, what do you know about them?
I think they all have a favorite place. I mean, who doesn't have a favorite place, right?
Sure, why not? What are their favorite places?
I have no idea.
Oh.
And they own a tavern, right? So they probably have favorite drinks. It might also be useful to know about their allergies. I mean, the way to the heart is through the stomach, right?
If you don't cut it out, that is.
That's not helping, Ms. Reaper. And they have pets. But I don't know whose pet is whose.
Places, drinks, allergies, and pets. You know what? I'll see what I can find out for you, and then you can sing about it for them. Your song will be super compelling.
You do that? Oh, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to help me compose it.
Please don't get me wrong, but why are you half chicken?
Chicken? Pardon-moi, Miss Reaper. I am a siren.
But aren't sirens like mermaids?
A common misconception. We are bird people.
Oh, interesting. If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death or something?
Well, I guess I'm just not cut out for the whole evil seducer thing. I mean, I can't even convince anyone to change their mind with my music.
Caraca. Um monte de coisa pra fazer agora.
Oh, what a cute little fellow.
Pardonnez-moi. This is an official game of gnome's gnome, and he's neither cute nor little. He's just about right, with his white hat and his pug nose.
Past, present, and future come together in a cozy atmosphere. Treat yourself to a drink at the Misty Moira. It's your destiny. I never understood why people put these in their yards. I'm gonna rid the yard of the sight of this creature, just because I can.
Pegou. Caraca, pegou tudo.
Just great. It's empty and it's full of holes.
Vazio, tudo
It's
furado.
full of white paint.
Cheio de
White
tinta branca.
paint. Another warning sign. Caution, hazardous materials. Oh, it's only the tavern's menu.
I love that you're having fun with our doorbell, darling, but that noise is totally throwing off my chakras. Huh?
Cruz
The
credo.
screaming! It is much too loud!
I can't hear you. The screaming is much
A campainha. Cabeça do...
I should really do something about that noise. Hey, he tried to bite me. There must be a better way to silence him. There must be a better way to silence him.
Vou calar a boca dele.
A little extreme, don't you think? There must be a better way to silence him.
Before you start roaming around our house, darling, would you please take care of that terrible noise?
Não tem nada pra calar a boca dele. Hoje não vai calar a boca
There
dele.
must be a better way to silence him.
Dá pra sair, não? Cruz credo.
Excuse?
What? I can't hear you!
I should really get rid of that noise.
Ah, vou até tirar o som. Bem melhor. Errado duas vezes não, mano. Pô, mas o que que eu vou botar na boca do bicho? Eu tirei o som só pra você, porque aqui eu tô... não posso subir. Eu não posso subir, não posso sair. No laboratório dá pra ir, não. Antes de andar pela casa, podia dar um basta desse barulho. Tem a chave aqui. Ah, aqui é onde a tia tá hospedada, né? Por isso escreve. Por que eu não sei calar a boca desse bicho? Vou criar uma framboesa de ouro dos games só prêmio pra esse grito. Ah, não é possível, cara. Vou tirar o som até pra mim. Pronto. Cabeça encolhida gritando. Pote. Como é que é calar a boca dela? Não posso ir pra lugar nenhum? Não é possível. Ah, é com o olho eu vejo os segredos, né? Não sinto qualquer segredo aqui. Ah, se eu usar o segredo. Não, não dá. Ela fala que não pode. Tem que pegar essa linha para costurar a boca do. A linha da vida não tá indo de coquetel. E um essas folhas. Favoritos, vamos ver. Murcho de era. Cerveja sem ponto de não era. Peguei um negócio de bebida ali que... Cara, não dá, não é possível. Vou ver se tem dica aqui. Como é que faz da dica? No diário, né? Enquanto todos os ingredientes não estão, pela da Fênix, vou deixar para o laboratório. Como posso saber mais sobre Moraes? Bebidas favoritas. Que não sabia sobre o meu grátis favorito de alergia, ó. Fazer carinho na barriga do bicho. Um animal pula no colo da dona, o outro está viva. Quando a dona está viva, o último só pode ser identificado se você encontrar um caminho. Cara, como eu calo a boca disso, cara? Eu não consigo escutar. Ah, cara. O jogo tava bom, o jogo tava bom. Não consigo pegar o pote, não consigo pegar a chave. Rolha. Rolha na boca. Rolha na boca. Ah, pelo Deus. Finalmente podemos voltar ao sono. Filme Nevoeiro? Acho que já, não tenho certeza. Quer ficar com a cabeça? Fica com a cabeça. Deixa eu botar o som do jogo aqui já. Sons.
Namaste, young soul.
Namas what?
Yeah, exactly. Challenge the norms and find your own truth. You go, girl.
I'm afraid this is going to be the weird kind of conversation. Who are you?
Oh, I have many names. I'm the allotter, the present, the here and now. I'm a Moira, a daughter, a lover, and, first and foremost, a sister. I'm Lachesis, but my friends call me Lackey.
So, everybody calls you Lachesis?
You're a bit of a firecracker. I like that. And the resemblance is undeniable. It's clear as night you're his daughter. A chip off the old block.
Tal pai, tal
What?
filha.
I look exactly like my mother.
If you say so, Princess of Death.
I prefer Prim, if you don't mind.
Prim it is, then. My sisters and I welcome you.
You don't happen to know where the cut life threads are stored, do you?
Not a clue, little bird. You should ask Atropos, my older sister. She's the one who cuts them, though she must dispose of them afterward, I guess.
Okay, where can I find her?
Oh, she's asleep. Just like my other sister, Clotho.
Upstairs?
No,
So, where are they?
right here. You just need to wake them up.
That's an odd thing to say. What's a Moira?
We're the goddesses of fate, Prim. All three of us. We spin, measure, and finally cut the human's life threads.
And what's your job?
I'm the allotter. I take the measurements.
Oh, then you must have...
Oh, sweetheart. Yes, I measured out your mother's life thread too. Poor thing. I'm sorry, love.
Did you decide how long it would be?
No. No. We don't decide anything. Fate does. And we're just fate's humble servants. It's executive committee, if you will. You must miss her terribly.
Can we change the subject, please?
Sure.
What kind of place is this?
You're in the Misty Moira, the Underworld's only guest house. Except for that shabby old drinking hole in Asphodel Meadows. Rumour has it that Minotaur droppings were found in their kitchen. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that not only is our only room taken, it has also been declared a prohibited area. Anyway, we're currently preparing a major new attraction outside. Trust me, if all goes as planned, the 5-skull ratings are going to be flooding in.
I think I'm needed elsewhere. See you later, lackey.
May your journey be filled with love and light.
Eu consigo sair, eu acho. Eu vou subir. A chave eu não consigo pegar. Vai deixar, né? Peixe
It's
morto.
surely only practicing its backstroke, right? It's a poster about how to improve a room's feng shui. It's also full of spelling mistakes. But who am I to judge? Don't worry. I won't prick myself on the spindle and sleep for 100 years. Had to vacuum cat hair all morning. Still sneezing. I find your fishy quiet confusing. It's surely only practicing its backstroke, right? 3 very weird alarm clocks. One has scissors for hands. Another one resembles a spinning wheel, I guess. And the last one, is that measuring tape? I'll take them all. If I'm going to commit burglary, I'll do it right.
Eita. Eu pensei que ia pegar esse aqui no chão. Ah, tem um baú aqui, ó.
Let's see what's inside.
Não
It's
consigo entrar.
locked. 3 different pillows and 3 different blankets? That's odd. Many life threads were cut with these, I suppose. Many life threads were cut with these, I suppose. It's just an empty picture frame that's been hung up around a big hole in the wall. When you look through the hole, you see the Fates Garden. It shows the harbor. A framed picture of the Forbidden Forest. Hey, there's an inscription by the artist on the frame. Happy birthday, Atropos. Yours, Bella. Tell your furry Malkin to keep of my side of the bet?
Multialérgico.
Inside the drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them.
Alérgica a alho.
Inside the drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them. Inside the drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them.
Descobrir o que ela é alérgica. Despertador tesoura, despertador roda, despertador trema.
Nope.
Pra que serve isso? Não sei.
It's surely only practicing its backstroke, right?
Pegar a chave eu não vou conseguir.
Sorry, Sunflower. I'm afraid you can't have the key to your aunt's room. Not until she pays back the ridiculous amount she owes us.
People
Isso
down
aí
here really have a
chale.
strange taste in interior decoration.
Porta para o jardim.
It's locked.
Aqui é o laboratório da tia que é com essa chave aqui, né?
This must be the door to Kiri's lab.
Sorry, Sunshine. No admit.
É isso mesmo. Porque se a gente achar alho.
Looks like something's under construction. I wonder what it'll be when it's finished. Parents are liable for their children. Thanatos would be really livid if I... No, I'm in enough trouble already. Warning. Construction site is haunted. But only Monday till Thursday during working hours. Looks... I want...
Eu não consigo. Não consigo clicar no poço ali. O poço aqui mesmo.
I should get closer to her first.
Ué? Eu subo ali. Aqui tem alho aqui, ó. Ah, por aqui. Parece alho. Ah, não, é aquela frutinha lá, aquela coisa estranha.
I don't think there's anything special about it. Is somebody down there singing? Hello?
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 That was strange.
Hello?
Hey,
Morcegos.
you little vampires!
Pelos vampiros.
Hey, you little vampires! I have to admit, even from afar, that boat is pretty impressive. But nobody seems to be on board. Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's where the souls that can't pay the ferryman end up. There's no need for unbearably loud, unhinged screaming here.
Pegar a cabeça sem rolha ali dentro. Só dá pra ir pra esses dois lugares, né? Ah, não. Floresta proibida ali.
Oh, the Forbidden Forest. Curie said the phoenix lives here, and I need one of its feathers.
I don't care if they call you a goddess, Persephone. I know what you truly are. You are nothing more than a second-class herb witch.
Do you think that is the appropriate way to speak to your queen?
You'll never be my queen. You're just some fancy foreign lady who thinks she can roam around these woods like they're her personal playground.
People like you, Hank,
Cachorro
are
de
the
três
reason
cabeças.
the realm of the dead has such a bad reputation. It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Go and listen to her, Hank. I'm here for you. I know, Spruce, and you are the best friend anyone could ever wish for.
Okay, time to assess Spruce's oral hygiene. Whoa, and Mom always said my room was a disaster area. Whew, it wasn't easy considering the mess in there, but I found a book.
Oh, you can take that old tome. I don't need it anymore.
I've also spotted a rope in the tree's mouth. Can I take that too?
Rope? Oh, that must be Spruce's dental floss.
Is what?
I know. Dental care is overrated, isn't it?
So, can I take the rope or not?
Well, since it belongs to Spruce, you cannot take it unless he allows it.
Hello, stranger. Tem mais coisa ainda. Que livro é esse aqui?
So that's how Hank makes his tree friend talk. He's a ventriloquist.
Sim, que a árvore fala.
So that's how Hank... What an interesting dog. Can I pet him?
Yes,
Absolutely not.
of course she can.
Tio, por aqui?
Oh,
carinho.
who's a good boy? Oh, you are. Will your other heads get jealous now?
Fazer carinho nas três cabeças. Justiça para cérebro. Deu conquista.
Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you two fighting about?
Isn't it as clear as night? That woman's hell-bent on ruining our precious woods. She's like the poster child for everything that's messed up in our realm.
I'm not here to ruin anything. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm all about making this place bloom, thrive, and come alive.
But we don't want life. These branches don't need leaves. Never have, never will. I prefer my roots all tangled up and my soil as dry as a bone. Spruce, you tell her. I'm rooting for you, Hank.
Ah, por essa voz é a árvore
Not
falando.
again. He pretends he knows what the tree wants.
I do know. I'm Hank, by the way, and I'm the guardian of these woods.
Don't pay him any mind, Prim.
Wait, how do you know my name?
You see, Daughter of Death, it's your fragrance that sets you apart. I detect the subtle notes of dandelion spores and a faint hint of tulip. People from around here don't smell like that. And your father told me about you. So, welcome to the realm of the dead.
Who are you?
Oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. Sorry. This place has a way of making me forget my manners. I'm Persephone, the goddess of spring. And, well, Recently, I've also taken on the role of Queen of the Underworld.
That's cool. I'm only the goddess of losing socks in the laundry.
Well, look at that. I finally get to meet someone with a sense of humor down here.
Persephone.
I wonder what these guys are doing here. Except for, well, hanging around. That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend.
You're imaginary.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
1,000 times yes.
This is beneath me. Mom always said, the wise know when to quit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ah! There's no way I can cross it. The current is much too strong. Any idea how I can cross that river?
Any attempt to cross would be pointless. Believe me, I've seen many try and fail.
But there must be a way.
Well, maybe the river can be dammed. But it would only work at a spot where the current isn't as strong. Like at the harbor, for example.
The harbor? Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. There was a time when I was more, mobile. And there's a secret shortcut through the forest that leads to the harbor.
So, will you tell me about it?
Of course not. It's a secret shortcut.
You know, I got a spider thing that can show me people's secrets. If I want to, I'm going to find out anyway.
Are you threatening me?
I don't know. Am I?
All right, lass. Calm down. No need to get obnoxious. I'll tell you the way.
Thank you, Hank. Now I should be able to find the harbor. That must be the path leading to the Phoenix, but how do I cross the creek?
Parece que tem uma carta aqui.
Thanks to Hank's directions, I know how to get to the harbor now. So that's the harbor. According to Curies, the ferryman can help me find Tristan's soul on the river.
Place your number on the counter.
The numbers seem to be mirrored now. The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
Place your number on the counter.
Seriously? Is that a recording?
Pegou o número?
Oh, it's just like those notice boards in supermarkets with offers, want ads, and the occasional lonely hearts column. But at
tem negócio de
second
número ali,
glance,
ó.
the notices here read a little differently. The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella. I got number 59, but the display says 82? It might seem like I have a plan, but I really, really don't.
Place your number
Os cenários são legais, mas eu ia curtir mais se fosse 2.5D no side-scroll.
The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
O que ele falou agora?
Place your number on the counter.
Peguei o número, né?
number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here.
Tem fila nenhuma. Tem que mudar aqui ou pegar outro lá? 82.
Now I got number 60. 61.
Qual é o outro número? 58, né?
62. It doesn't seem to work anymore.
Place your number on the counter.
The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Ah, tá de sacanagem comigo.
I hate bureaucracy.
Dá pra juntar os dois? 20?
62. It's got 59 printed on it. It says 60. 61.
That number is not being served right now.
Ah,
You
tá
may
de
refer
sacanagem.
to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Ah! I hate bureaucracy. Okay, somebody's really trying to keep this window safe. I wonder why. Nope. Looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party. Oh, a key. I wonder who lost it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll find its owner, or even better, whatever it unlocks. Looks like it's been a long time since anybody used it. Now it's just a painful reminder of better days. Painful and dusty. The key doesn't unlock this. That doesn't need to be uncorked. That doesn't need to be uncorked.
Tá com a rolha na cabeça aqui pra tirar a rolha da boca do bicho, né?
The river broke through the barrier here and spilled over its banks. Now it's rushing inland. What is all this stuff? And why is it piled up here? It's a box from Dikea. There's an address to Lumberjaw's Wood Chew, 14 Gnawed Logs Lane, Tartarus 66666. Let's see what's inside. There's a note inside. Dear Finder, please assemble the device I ordered and then lend me a hand. Kind regards, L.W. Hey, there's also some kind of assembly manual. I'll take it with me. a lot of unfinished business. Looks like something is supposed to be built here. They seem to be interested in those bags. No sand. If you think you're getting a kiss, you're croaking up
É
the
aqui o
wrong
estilo
tree.
zumbi lá do outro lado. Pastor zumbi.
Oh, the beaver started building a dam. Hold on. Is it made out of bones? The river has overflowed its banks and is now encroaching on the forest. A Daikia construction manual for a dam. Wait, there's something printed on the back.
Projeto catapulta.
It's a Daikia ad for a wooden catapult. Huh. What if I try to build this?
Essa aqui vai por cima, né? Primeiro são as rodas. Não? Não gira, não? Ah, tá, é assim.
I knew it. That's why the parts seemed wrong. Because they were meant to make a catapult, not a dam. For my very first catapult, it's not too bad, I guess. Fire! Wow. I wonder if I can load it with anything.
Eu vou botar o que aqui?
I don't want to catapult this.
Eu pensei que ela ia sentar ali e se jogar.
Fire. Wow. I wonder if I can load it with anything. I don't want to catapult this.
Eu vou jogar aranha.
I'm definitely not going to catapult you, little friend.
Relógio.
I don't want to catapult this. I don't.
Eu não tenho ainda o que botar aqui. Balde.
I don't want to catapult this. That doesn't make any sense. Nope. What a strange idea. What a... I don't want to catapult... Another death... seem to be...
Só tem 58 e 82.
Oh, it's just like... But it's the river. It's fun to ask for... I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff. That doesn't need to be uncorked. I could pull the cork out with this, but I don't need a screaming shrunken head shredding my nerves right now. It's the... I wonder what it unlocks. Looks like it's painful. I can't... That must be the ferryman's hut. A basketball card.
Caraca, tinha uma carta sem querer. Duas cartas agora. Ué. Uma de 8. Tá, 2 de 8 agora sim.
Okay, somebody's really trying to keep this window safe. I wonder why.
Aqui não sai mais papel, né?
It doesn't seem to work anymore. Oh, it's just like those, but it's the river. It's fun to ask for. Looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party. What is all this stuff? The river broke through the barrier here. What a strange idea. What a weird looking alarm clock.
Que ideia estranha.
It might... The numbers seem to be mirrored now.
Não, 82 e 58. Só que nenhum dos números eu tenho. 59, 61, 62. Será que com aquela chave eu consigo ir no jardim? Peraí.
What are all these cords for?
Isn't it obvious? I play Game of Gnomes online. My game board is connected to the one in the Fates garden, so if I place a gnome here, it appears over there as well, only much bigger.
What are all these court?
My
Eu também. Ia entrar por ali, né?
The key doesn't fit here.
Aí deu ruim, né? Não vai caber aqui essa chave.
The key doesn't unlock this. The key doesn't unlock this.
Deixa eu lá isso.
That doesn't need to be uncorked. So that's how Hank makes his tree friend talk. He's a ventriloquist. I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that. From now on, I'm only going to play death metal.
pardon?
Ela fez a harpa falar, mano.
I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that. From now on, I'm only going to play death metal.
Pardon?
Será que aqui tem alguma coisa que...
I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that.
Não tem nada aqui.
I can't use my new ventriloquism.
Funcionou só no... Consigo ver os segredos aqui do...
Strange. It doesn't work with her. Maybe the fates are too powerful.
Não usei nele, né?
I assume singers and songwriters don't have secrets. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. Or, in Echo's case, somewhere else outside of their bodies. I see no reason why I should do that. The key doesn't unlock this.
Difícil. Tá difícil. Ah, posso botar um balde aqui, né? Vamos ver. Balde furado talvez caiba ali, né? Poço, né? Vai precisar de uma corda também, que provavelmente eu não tenho, né?
Okay, but I still need something to let the bucket down with.
É, né? Acertei uma parte. Não tenho corda.
No need to wake this up. I I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes. I don't want to do that. No. I don't want to do that. There's no need for an eyeball with spider legs here. No. There's no need for an eyeball with spider legs here.
Eu consigo pegar a corda. Deve ser a corda do enforcado.
I will say this only once, so I will be very
No, thanks.
How is your exploration of our realm going so far, daughter?
Please, don't call me that. It sounds so weird.
All right. Prim, how are you getting on?
I feel like I've only seen a small part so far, but it's been okay, I guess.
Well, then let us hope you find the rest equally okay.
Did he just try to make a joke? I really don't like how you treat Curies. She's always offering to help, and all you do is push her away again and again.
Are you our family therapist now?
Don't change the subject, you know I'm right.
Though I know that she means well, dealing with my sister is difficult. Are you aware that she has a condition?
Yes, but can't you see she's working extra hard on her memory so she can meet your totally unrealistic expectations?
In my profession, expectations cannot be too high. Any small mistake might have catastrophic consequences.
It's like talking to a wall. I've got to go now.
If you have need of me, you know where I am.
Não tem nada pra ir lá. Deixa eu ver. Enforcado.
Hank, don't be so stubborn. Why don't you come down so we can talk it out?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? I'm...
Vou ver se dá pra fazer isso aqui. Eu falar pela árvore.
Let's see if that works. You know what, Hank? I must confess, I don't need that rope anymore. The unusually sympathetic young woman can have it.
Are you sure, Spruce? Well, if you say so. Go ahead and take it, girl.
Got it.
Ah, me deu a corda. Pensei que ele ia me dar a corda que ele tá amarrado, mas não.
Nope.
Ué?
No.
Tem
I'd
que botar
say
na polia
that
certinho.
was well done. Sorry. Theoretically, I could descend into the well like this, but why should I?
Tá, então pra que serve isso?
Theoretically,
Tem que fazer o que aqui ainda?
there's no need for unbearably loud, unhinged screaming here. I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff. No.
Será que é o olho?
My little friend says no. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that.
Eu acho que o vazio.
I don't want to fill the empty.
Gnome eu já tentei, né?
Not a good idea. That doesn't make sense. I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that. Theoretically, I could. I sense it. Theoretically, I could descend into the well like this, but why should I?
Ainda tem uma setinha ali pra descer. O jogo dificulta as coisas, rapaz. E o balde tá todo furado ainda, né?
I don't want to cut this.
Ah, não sei o que tem que fazer, não. Vou ficar por aqui, galera. Tá cada vez mais difícil. Minha internet tá caindo muito. Vou terminar aqui, Matheus. Obrigado pela presença. Obrigado a todo mundo que apareceu por aí. Pensei que é só botar o balde e a corda aqui, já ia dar pra descer, mas não é. Tá faltando alguma coisa. Eu não sei o que é. Tem um bichinho aqui, mas não é nada. É só em desenho. Isso aí. O jogo é muito legal. Gostei. Não sei se eu vou terminar ele fora de live. Ah, muito maneiro. Valeu, falou, fui! Esse foi o Prim, disponível lá na Steam. Acho que o jogo é alemão, não tenho certeza. Está legendas e texto em português. Prim, ponte clique, muito maneiro, gostei, bem legal. E descobri várias coisas. Valeu, Matheus, valeu todo mundo que apareceu por aí. F aí, fui, beijinho.